I was looking for a job in graphic design field, and my friend told me to put a resume in, so I did. She happened to work here at the time and basically called me. I came in for an interview. I loved the area, I loved how everything looked. I never really knew about airplanes. I saw one on TV the other day and I was able to identify it without even knowing. I'm learning things like that. Parts of the airplane, I never knew they all had different specific, I'm learning everything involved in it. When we first started, you take a lot of classes, you learned a little bit about security, how to, maintain the planes, things like that, so that I'm not going in here not knowing, don't touch this, don't step on that. It is a male-dominant field. I learned that. I'm the only girl in this department. There's one other girl, she's a mechanic. I've always fit in with guys, so I feel very comfortable here, and they've been very welcome. If you can joke, I can joke, it's fine. But at the same time, they're very professional. You get your work done, and they were really good with the fact that I am a girl, so it might take me a little bit longer to sand something by hand because I'm not as strong, but I'm telling you, I'm getting there. I really am getting there. I feel that I want more girls in this field because it's something I never thought I could do, but I can.
Renee, when she first came, she didn't really know enough about the airplanes or nothing, but she was eager to learn. She was very willing, very helpful. She picked it up probably better than I did when I first started. You can give her a job assignment no matter what it is, and she's going to do it to her best ability. I am starting to see more interest in this field with more women. To bring the female into it, it just makes it better in the working environment. It gives it a mix-up than just working with all guys all the time. It's a great line of work to get into. There's openings all over. It's very busy, a lot of work around. I love to do it, and I know Renee loves to do it. It's fun, it's enjoyable, kind of laid back for the most part. It's just a fun thing to do. It's not every day you get to work on airplanes.
I would definitely recommend a BOCES class. I'm a little older now, but when I was younger, if this came up, I would have definitely jumped on it. If you can get into an internship or an apprenticeship like I am in, it's a little bit more ease into it. I was kind of just thrown into it not knowing what to expect, but I recommend maybe more high schools or colleges having classes building up to women doing this kind of thing. You can do it. You were always told you couldn't, but you really, really can. Eventually, my personal goal is to be able to paint by myself. Stripe it by myself, paint it by myself. I really want to learn that. It's not difficult, it's just a matter of knowing you can't just go up to a gun and use it. They want you to learn how to clean it, how to put it together, all this stuff. You can't just go in and be oh, I'm just gonna paint. I was glad that I was given the opportunity. It seems a little bit of a strange job. I tell my family I paint airplanes, or I'm in a hangar all day and I can kind of just walk around and take it all in. It's my first day I was scared out of my mind. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how the guys were gonna treat me. But in the end, I definitely I really recommend it. It's really interesting. I feel better about myself. I definitely feel when I first came in, I wasn't as strong as I am now. I think that's all that really matters. I'm happy with myself and I'm happy with the job that I do. My name is Renee and I am an airplane painter apprentice.